It was actually I'm skipping a lot of things. It's not that simple. Obviously, dumbass. No, it's not that simple. Um, actually, went through all of those phases of being afraid, like people might be looking at me, or stage fright, right? Happens to everybody. Nobody like just skips it. Like I was trying to make a sound, fucking asshole, fucking asshole. but uh, if I rewind back, way back to like 2018, 2019 days, when Konata was born, um, I remember the story. Where do I start? Let's go all the way back. Let's go all the way fucking back. All right, to that fateful day in 2017, end of 2017. And I was in my bed, still drinking the espresso and watching a PewDiePie video. Yes, a konata of culture. Watching a PewDiePie video about Ugandan knuckles and going, that looks like fun. That looks cool. Hey, it's free. Might as well try that for 5 minutes. Put on my VR headset. Downloaded VR chat. Back then, it was like a quick download. Nice and easy. Got in. Went to like Al's avatar corridors, right? Got the biggest anime tittied avatar I could find. Like you do. Like barely clothed. And then I went to this like random Mario world. And I'm still dicking around, right? I'm still dicking around in my naked anime girl avatar. And I see this tiny little dude, almost as tiny as me right now. And, I was a giant, by the way. I was a giant anime tittied avatar. So, a tiny little dude teaching this other person sign language. And that friend, and then I ended up sitting there like an idiot, just like dazed and like intrigued, like, what's happening? Like, what is this? Just watching this person teach this other person sign language, and I added them as a friend. And later on, they invited me to a hide and seek game. Fucking weirdo. And that friend ended up being Zarn. Let's see. I'll skip some parts, and eventually, we met up IRL, and I was so nervous. And just to put things into perspective, this is when I had IRL me completely sectioned off from konata me. In fact, every time I watched like a konata dance video, like being all cute and stuff, I would go, "Oh my god, I'm so proud of you, konata!" Right? Like I saw it like konata was my daughter, right? Not in the creepy way, I promise. In like a really wholesome way, And it's just two completely separate people. My IRL self and konata. And Zarn and I were gonna meet at a bar, because Zarn drinks alcohol. I didn't, but I'll talk about that more later. But so I get to the bar. Zarn's already there. Zarn's early. And Zarn's right over there. And I'm like really scared, really nervous. And I'm walking in. And my heart is racing, and I start having a panic attack in the middle of a bar, and I'm walking, and I just walk past Zarn, like, and get in, like, go into the bathroom, and I'm like, and just like breathe for 15 minutes. See, back then I didn't know when you're hyperventilating, you're losing carbon dioxide, so all I had to do was fucking cover my mouth and breathe in my own carbon dioxide, and I would have been fine in probably a few minutes. But I was stupid back then, so I'm going right for 15 fucking minutes, and then I finally sort of get a hold of myself, and I'm like, okay, just do it. Like we're already here, we're already there. Like, okay, I'm gonna go. First person I met, right, IRL in VR. First person I sort of exposed my IRL self too. It's fucking, what's the word? Frightening? Horrifying? Whatever. I can't English. So, but here's the weird thing. Now I'm walking back, from the bathroom, right? Zarn's expecting me to come from the entrance. I'm this, fucking idiot. Went to the bathroom. So I go up and I tap him on the shoulder. And I'm like, Zarn, it's me, Konata. I'm I'm not a girl, but I hope we could still be friends. True story. Oh my god. And Zarn just looked at me and just put on like the biggest, most warmest smile. Like this, like witty, clever, like, and then just like put his arm around my shoulder and was like, sit down. And then we sat down. And because I don't, and then Zarn was like drinking some like cheap ass whiskey, and and the bartender came over, and she was like, "What do you have?" And I'm like, "You have any like non-alcoholic and like, like juice?" I saw this is a movie called Hot Fuzz. Hot Fuzz. It's like some like Irish horror, funny movie thing. Anyways, and this police guy, always goes to a bar and gets cranberry juice. That's where I learned it from. Apparently you can get cranberry juice from bars. I love cranberry juice. That's like all I drank in college. Cranberry juice in the morning, cranberry grape juice, later that morning, cranberry apple juice later at night, right? I love cranberry juice. So I asked them for cranberry. So I'm sipping on my cranberry juice here, sitting next to Zarn, talking while he's sipping on his cheap ass whiskey. Anyways, good times. What the fuck was the point of my story?